right, now here to the part where you've all been waiting for. How do I reverse insulin resistance? Here is the truth. Insulin resistance did not develop overnight, and so you cannot reverse it overnight. So stop looking for magic. However, if you are consistent with the strategies I'm going to be listing or telling you about, you can see significant improvement in 8 to 12 weeks. Strategy number 1, fix that diet. You need to reduce the foods that spike your blood glucose and increase the ones that stabilize it. Focus on whole foods, vegetables, fruits, lean protein, and healthy fats. Fiber-rich food. These foods slow down glucose absorption. Add protein to every meal. This will help stabilize your blood sugar as well as keep you full. I said healthy fats, right? Yes, healthy fats like avocado, fatty fish, olive oil, and nuts. The foods that you need to limit include refined carbohydrates like white bread, pastries, sugary drinks and snacks, and the ultra-processed foods. You don't have to be perfect, but if you make 80% of your meal whole foods, you will see massive difference. Strategy number 2, move your body. You don't need to be a gym rat, but you have to move that body. And you have to move it regularly. The best types of exercise for insulin resistance are resistance training. This will help build your muscle and also increase insulin sensitivity. Remember, your muscles are active and they pull that blood glucose from the bloodstream into the cells with low need for insulin. Walking after meals. Take a 10 to 15 minutes walk. This has been shown to significantly lower blood glucose spikes. High intensity interval training. Short bursts of intense activity has also been shown to help. Aim for about 150 minutes of exercise in a week plus 2 to 3 days of strength training, and you'll be fine. The third strategy is prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. Poor sleep wrecks insulin sensitivity. It increases craving and raises your cortisol level. Prioritizing sleep is non-negotiable, especially if you want to reverse insulin resistance. The fourth strategy is manage stress. Chronic stress leads to elevated cortisol level that in turn leads to insulin resistance. Find what works for you in terms of stress management. Is it walking in nature? Is it journaling? Do you have to go for therapy? Is it deep breathing? Is it meditation? Remember, your mental health is your metabolic health. Strategy number 5. Consider intermittent fasting. Now, this may not work for everybody, but studies have shown that if you give your body a break from constant eating, you can improve your insulin sensitivity. Start simple. Maybe a 12-hour overnight fast. You have your dinner at 7 p.m. and then you have your breakfast at 7 a.m. Finally, work with your doctor. For some people, medication like metformin might help. Remember, lifestyle changes are the foundation. Taking medication without lifestyle changes is like mopping the floor while the faucet is still running. Here's what I want you to understand. Insulin resistance is serious, but it's not a life sentence. Your body wants to heal, but you just have to give it the right environment. All of this can feel overwhelming. You might be sitting there thinking, how am I supposed to manage my stress, eat better, exercise, sleep more, concentrate? How am I supposed to do all of this? Here is my advice. Start with one thing. If it's 10 minutes walk after a dinner, start with that. Maybe it's cutting down on the sugary drinks. Maybe it's going to bed 30 minutes earlier. Small, consistent changes compound over time. And before you know it, you would have reversed something that millions of people are struggling with. If this video helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe so that you do not miss future videos where I break down complex health topics like this. Drop a comment below and tell me what's the one change that you're going to make this week. I like to hear from you. And if you want to know more about prediabetes, check this video. I will also tag the link to this video. I think you'll find it really helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.